So the match starts, and I'm a bit surprised about how aggressive he is from the beginning. I'm just trying to get my footing here, but before I do, he just drags me to the ground. So fair play to him. I wasn't expecting it. Puts me in side control pretty quick, circle to north-south, and I'm thinking, great. It's 10 seconds into my first ever jiu-jitsu match, and I'm on bottom. Not even in guard, north-south. Referee starts us back in the middle. He's trying to establish side control, but I'm being good with my frames. It's around this point here I realise that he's actually breathing really heavily. So I'm thinking, great, if I can keep him moving, maybe I can get out and then tire him out a little bit. Here I noticed he brings his arm over to control my head. So this was a reaction I was going to play to later. My plan is just to get him to do it again, and then I'm going to do the Marcelo Garcia style, post on the tricep and get out. So at the moment I'm just kind of playing possum, biding my time a little bit. He looks like he's establishing control. He didn't feel like he was going for submissions too quickly, but I'm just getting ready. Trying to relax a little bit, getting ready to make my move, and here it comes. The arm goes across. Got a good frame in his neck, and he's going to swim that over. And the moment he does, I'm just going to pop up. Here we go. Bottom turtle. He shoots a guillotine, but I'm used to this, so I just dive to the side immediately. Start working on the guillotine of my own. He turtles because he doesn't want me to pass the side or take points. So here I'm just putting weight on him. I thought, right, I've just been on bottom, let me get on top for a little bit. But the plan here is just to get my breath back a little bit. I'm going to take his back and I'm going to start choking him. None of this points. I eventually fall to the back, but he's doing a really good job hand fighting. The camera can't really pick it up at the moment, so I think, great, I'll get some points at least. I'll put my hook in, but he's doing a good job not letting me establish control. My legs are a bit deep. His defense was good. So here I should have gone to mount. I'm still trying to get the choke. I really should have let it go, but yeah, I made a mistake. I put my hand on the floor. I'm still thinking I can save this. I'm thinking I'll go for a reverse triangle. Here's just the setup for it, but he's kind of wise to it. I roll around to scissor guard, but I think, okay, let me just put this guy in close guard, and then we'll get working from here. Before I can get settled, he feeds my arm underneath me, which I'm not used to. I was trying to get a deep wrap on his arm, which I got, but my arm is now trapped like underneath me, my right arm. He bugs my feet a little bit, but makes the mistake of putting his arm back, and I just snatch up the triangle, set up pretty quick. I can't actually finish it from here because of how he's controlling my arm. I want to get my hips out, but he's doing a good job of not letting me move. He tries to stack me, but this is the side I want to angle to anyway. At this point I go for the Bermuda triangle. I'll put my fist in his neck, just to get him to let go of my hand. Now here I have the triangle fully in. In fact, my own arm's probably stopping me from finishing it, but he was going pretty red at this point. My mechanics are a bit off. I'm a bit better at triangles now. I should have finished. I go for the armbar, and he starts slamming me, which I thought was against the rules, but the referee didn't say anything. I shouldn't have been so naive. I should have just got on with it. I think about another reverse triangle, think about the double Koichi, where he's very close to the edge, and he's very quick and snaps up a nice guillotine here. I'm not too worried because I'm actually used to defending this position quite a lot. But I know where we are. We're in upside down half guard. My plan is just I'm going to roll him over. I'm going to get the sweep. He's still bugging the neck here. He doesn't really have much. So here we go. Just roll him over. Top half guard. Now if he keeps this, I want to Von Flue him. So I'm thinking, okay, great. He just gives it up, and I end up in side control. While we're here, I did quickly see the clock, and I think there was like only 15 or 10 seconds left. Not long. And he puts me in full guard. I wasn't too worried at this point. The match was kind of over. So yeah, the match ends. We're looking at the board, and I don't really know how the points work. So I think I've lost here. But apparently it was a draw. And then the referee gives me the decision. Maybe I was attacking a bit more. So yeah, that was my first ever BJJ match. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.